How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F123 Breaking Point Story Mode. And today we are going to be doing chapters 5 and 6. We are now in F2, playing as Callie Mayer, or Callie Mayer, however you want to pronounce it. Well, I'll probably just call her Mayer. I might say Meyer every so often, but anyways. So, last chapter, it took 10 days to finally get it out. And it was only the second episode. I literally could not do chapter 4 from the life of me. And then I was able to finally do chapter 4 after 10 days. And then the video finally came out. So I was pretty happy at that. So, yeah. Now that we're past that, let's go on ahead and jump right on into the 5th chapter, which Callie seems to be a really good F2 racer. And seems to be a promising star for F1 someday. So, and I don't know how well that'll go, especially for her. But apparently she's really good. She's a good driver, and just shows that women can do good in autosport if given the chance. Sorry for messing around with my microphone. It's like in an odd spot for me. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's just go on ahead and jump into the next chapter and see what chapter 5 is all about. I don't know if it's gonna be just Callie Mayer for like the rest of like 22, and then we go into 23 or whatever. So I have no idea. Let's find out though. Oh, good fucking god! Japanese Grand Prix. Several weeks later, chapter 5, with only a handful of races remaining in the 2022 campaign, Konnorsport are still looking to make their mark on the sport during their first season as part of the F1 grid. So it seems like we're back to F1 again, and we're not being in F2. So, but if y'all know me and the Japanese Grand Prix, Jesus, we don't get along quite well. At least since 2020, that's been. Yeah. I'm just hoping that this all goes well. That's it. All right, what do we got now?
Got another one for you.
Sold out merchandise. Well, we've been able to keep the F1 Konnorsport shop fully stocked. We're getting some negative press regarding the quality of the finish on some of the items. Frankly, it's not up to our usual standards. We've had to issue more refunds than expected. It's affected our projected numbers for this year. That's fine. It's not a big deal, really. So Rebecca's Andreo, and our reputation went down from level 4 to level 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. News. What do we got for the news? Trackside Chats, the outspoken Davidoff Butler. Speaking of Davidoff.
Davidoff?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I've got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid. Whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed. So, we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves. So no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's,
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we fucking will. Anyways, I've spoken Davidoff Butler in conversation with the biggest butler of them all. Initially arranged for a face-to-face meeting, Davidoff's ever-shifting schedule meant that in the end, I was only able to catch him on a 20-minute video call. I was determined to cover as much ground as I could, but he's a tricky man to pin down. When I asked him about his F1 superstar son, Devon Butler, I wouldn't really call him an F1 superstar. He won't answer me. Why on earth would I want to talk about Devon, he says. It's me you're interviewing. Come on, focus. Davidoff smirks when he makes these kinds of comments to let me know that he's not serious, and yet I can't help but get the sense he means it. He is happy to talk about Konnorsport, however. Konnorsport represents a real opportunity, he says, and that's it. Red Bull denied cost cap claims. Ho. Y'all remember when this shit went down? Oh, good fucking god. So the season continues. Gasly going to Alpine, that's right. And then Nick DeVries going to Scuderia AlphaTauri. Still liked it when the news came out. I don't like how he's performing. Where champions are crowned. I'm guessing Max is about to win the championship, so it could happen. You never know. Socials. Anyone read the Old Man Devler interview? Or anyone read the Old Man Butler interview? Now willing to ask about his son. No wonder Devon's on the bounce this season. That sounds like Arva. Jessica's been an eventful maiden season for Konnorsport, but I think they've really found their place within the paddock. Agree, there appears to be a real sense of respect with the other teams regarding what they managed to do this year outside of some of the more chaotic races. Yeah, so. Yeah, typical social stuff, and then talking about the signing of Gasly. Yeah. Emails. The car update. Chief, 4 reports on your desk. The short version, both cars are running within optimal levels. Based on our projections, we're in a good place, of course. We could always do more if we had more time, but we've worked this up to the wire. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data, but I'm sure if we go with the tire strategy, you're planning the boys will be home in no time. See you on the track on the other side. Phil. Yeah, thank you. Interview with Butler Sr. And then Casper talking about that. Linda and Clifton. Or Linda. Okay, so just more of that. And then the weekend preview. So we're actually 13th. So not bad. And Max Verstappen leads the championship. What a surprise. All right, let's jump on into this race. I've wasted enough time. Never mind. What do we got now?
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
As is usual with the movie industry, there's been a delay in production, so the filming will take place next season. Booked in for just after the Spanish GP race weekend, this clashes with the schedule of mid-season testing day in Catalunya. Davidoff is keen. We allow Konnorsport to get as much exposure as possible and stick to the filming schedule. We can't realistically commit to both. What should we prioritize? I can say about Davidoff is right. The film was too good, an opportunity to pass up. Getting Konnorsport on the big screen is excellent for the team. We can't buy that kind of publicity. No, we need testing more than a film. Davidoff isn't running this team. I am. Testing performance on track is our #1 priority. We'll have to cancel the film appearance. Yes, just do that. Oh, and then more reputation goes down. Fuck, man. Ugh. Anyways, mid-race of the Japanese Grand Prix. A solid start at the race sees Aiden on pace for one of his better performances behind the wheel of the Konnorsport car. I can't make the right decision. Ow, I just banged my fucking thumb off the goddamn wall. Okay, damn, we're just jumping into it. 8 laps remaining. Okay.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push, push.
Oh, okay. On it. Overtake Bottas before lap 8. Okay. Stay less. Bottas is up there. Ahead of the Ferrari. Okay, that might be a little bit difficult than you may think. Woo-hoo-hoo. Use that overtake, baby. Let's go. Perfect. Then finish ahead of Butler. Say less. Get that bonus objective. Get more of the performance as well. And then it all works out in the end. We got around Sonoda. Home native. And, oh, what the hell? Oh, that's Latifi. Oh, I went on the grass. Take to the escape route. I don't know if I can get around signs, but I'm definitely... I think I can. I'd have to see. Oh, I went wide. Ugh. And I hate this fucking SS section. Maybe it's better. I'm not too sure, man. Oh, I thought about it. I thought about making that dive bomb, and then I decided against it. Oh yeah, the slipstream helped me out right there. Hell yeah.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep moving on up, baby. Let's go. It is goddamn bumpy here, though. I will say that. Okay, well, find the fucking track. Damn it. I tried going around the outside of 130R. That did not work. Oh, I got around him. Now what?
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Konnorsport need him to. They desperately need some results, and they could do without this. And look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair. Here comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Konnorsport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
I just got Daniel fucking Ricciardo'd. Monaco 2016, as a matter of fact. We claim
that?
8th.
How many places did I lose?
Too fucking many.
Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's put it back.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sick of this.
So am I. Like, what are we fucking doing, bro? First, like, if it ain't in the my team, it's in fucking here, bro. Yeah, down to 13th. I'm finishing ahead of Butler. Mark my fucking words. I am finishing ahead of Butler. Damn, I really... Yeah, I guess the pissed up was definitely not as bad as I thought. Not as bad, but not what's the word? I guess Aiden caught or gained some of that time back, even though it's still lap 8. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, my deploy's already used. Fuck me. God damn it. I apparently already used all my deploy. I didn't even know I did. I did not need to lose. Fuck me. Alright, I just gained a stupid amount of time on Norris and Gasly right here. Gotta pass him again. Or not again. It's actually the first time I'm gonna be passing these two. Here, dick shit? Yeah. That's a new cuss word, dick shit. I meant to say dipshit. My bad.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
You can go defensive, Gasly. What I meant to say was I gotta pass Sonoda, Sainz, and Bottas again. That's what I meant to say. Not pass Gasly and Norris again. Right on the outside of 130R, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, purple sector 3. Alright, let's go get Sonoda's ass. Let's go. On a roll right now, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I think I can finally gain time in the S's section because I just gained some on Sonoda. Can't pass him right there. Little mistake there.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Car snapped. Got on the power a little too quickly
okay,
there.
Information on Sainz. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Alright, well, you mean he's ahead of me, so... Give me DRS for all I care, man. Fucking Ferrari in 2022. It's good when it wants to be good, but it's shit all the rest of the time. I can't pass Sainz here. But all I know is that he has an issue. And we got 3 more left. What the fuck was that from Sainz? What the fuck? Bro. Oh my god, Sainz, what are you doing? No. Give me around, you. Fuck off. That was fucking dangerous, dude. You almost caused a goddamn collision. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Alright. Get around the outside of Bottas. Up in a P8. God damn. Never mind, I'm not clear yet. Oy! Did not mean to get into fucking Valtteri. Am I good? I am good. Alright. Ooh, wipe the sweat away. He'll be coming back after me, though. I don't like that. Not in the slightest. I did not know what he was going to try to do there, and I'm glad he backed out of it. Alright, time to catch our teammate now. If you can believe it, Devon is slower. Ocon just got passed by somebody from up in front of us. I have no idea who. I just know he did. From Russell, that's who it probably was. Alright, I know Butler isn't going to let me go that easily. He's going to... Yep, hold on. I will pinch his ass down if that means I can get the fuck around him. Okay, perfect. And there we go. Right ahead of Butler. A P7 finish. P7 and 8's not bad. But to prove my point, gotta finish out of Butler, you know what I mean? Coming to the final lap too, so suck it!
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your
Alright, final lap.
concentration
My
and
left
let's bring it
hand is
home.
cramping up more than my right. So this is not fun in the slightest. With my hands, at least. This is a good race for us. I don't know what's funny. I'm actually starting to catch Ocon a little bit. But I won't be able to get around him, so... I'm a bit sad at that, but... Hey. I just needed to get up to 7th, aka where my teammate was at. Well, I needed to get up to 8th first, and then I got there, and then I just thought, you know what? I'll pass Butler's ass. Because, yeah, I'm just going to do that. And Max Verstappen wins the race, and most likely the championship as well, if I do imagine. This is what the 2022 Japanese Grand Prix would have ended up being if it wasn't rainy. But we'll come on with a P7. We did the objectives. Let's go. All right. Yeah, the pit debacle shoots it down, but we get it back up with the finishing position. And we got more reputation for the racing etiquette and something else.
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, Ant, you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations today.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today, and Konnorsport won't be proud of that one.
And Konnorsport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Well, Aidan, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Rest of the team needs to get his act together. Clearly a problem in the pits, but all I can do is focus on my driving. Every race has its hiccups. Yeah, every race has its hiccups.
Yeah, well, we all know that every race has a hiccup, so you could just never tell when it's going to happen. You just got to be ready and roll with the punches. I guess on the plus side, a mess up like that means that this mistake will never happen again.
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that, or is it an unfair assumption?
Well, of course he is. They don't take action against Devon at all, so of course there is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, considering the situation, his dad owns the team. I mean, it's annoying, sure, but that's just F1.
Well, Aidan, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Konnorsport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
Who knows what the future will bring? Right now it's all Konnorsport. I'd say I'm open to offers, but...
Yeah, I've been thinking about next season. But who knows what the future will bring. At the moment, it's all about Konnorsport and bringing in as many points as I can.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. It has been reported that Mercedes have agreed a deal for George Russell to play a small part in the latest Throttle Zone movie. What do you make of that?
George has a lot to offer us on the world of F1.
I've always thought George would make a great actor, actually. I mean, he's got his own suit, he's ready for the red carpet. He's got a lot to offer outside of the F1 world, so, yeah, I'm pleased that he's finally getting the chance to show us all what he's got.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Natalie Pinkham. There's Jackass Devon over there. All right, post-race the Japanese Grand Prix. An untimely pissed-up error cost Aiden valuable time at the Japanese Grand Prix, which only serves to stoke... I thought that said stroke for a minute. Which only serves to stoke his frustrations with the team at Konnorsport. And a lot needs to change for the 2023 season, or else Aiden's going to lose his fucking mind. Well, I thought there'd be a cutscene that would play, but never mind. We do have a reputation level 4, so we're back up to there, so that's nice. Performance is almost level 4 as well. But yeah, so check out the news. Stuck in the pits. The latest F1 team just can't catch a break, and the season has been set to fucking Davidoff.
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top 3 are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Konnorsport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Well, I mean, at least, you know, Aiden's got some attention. But stuck in the pits. It's a fact of the sport, commented Phil Paget, head mechanic for Konnorsport. We knew from the outset the challenges we'd face, but it certainly seems the odds are stacked against us far more than we imagined, with car problems, clashing drivers, and now disasters pissed up, and Suzuka to add to the resume disasters. One can only wonder what Konnorsport will have the space to start finding their form. And yeah, we managed to secure an impressive 7th, of course. That's what I do. Max Verstappen, 2-time champion. After the tumult of 2021, 2022 seemed to be relatively plain sailing for him, and even after the spirited early challenges of Leclerc and Ferrari. Stealing the 2nd World Championship, yeah. Is this before? No, outspoken. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it was before, yeah. It's because it was trackside, that's right. Socials, what do we got? Let's see. Fair play to Aiden. Getting points out of there today was looking doubtful after that pit stop. He dug deep for that performance. Imagine what he could have done with a normal pit stop. Connor must be on the warpath after that. Yep. We have to be. It is a blunt response from Jackson. Of course, there's a preferential treatment, he says. Not the answer of a happy driver. Of course. It's not fun when someone's dad who owns the team just goes into F1 a part of that team, and then they get all the treatment. It's not fun. It's a bullshit. An apology. Aiden, I know I don't usually mail you directly, but after what happened today, I just wanted to apologize personally. The whole garage is so upset about what happened out there today. Personally, I'm furious. Rest assured, we think we've isolated the problem. We'll be making sure this never happens again. Feel free to pop down anytime you like. Your input is always welcome, Phil. Well, thank you. Reminder on dealing with the press. Oh boy, after all, hey all, after what happened today, it's likely that we're going to be getting a lot of press interest, perhaps even approaching departments that aren't usually press-facing. So just a reminder that each head of department has the full guidelines on press protocol and should brief their teams accordingly. All right. Missed out on Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. That sucks. Yeah. And then Brian Dole just watched the race. Ouch. Yeah. You could say that again. Definitely was not the greatest, but so things turn around going to the next chapter. So yeah, let's see what's next for chapter 6 now.
You saw it, right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that? I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. in a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well, I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Something tells me that Callie gonna be in F1. Something just tells me. Abu Dhabi, final race of the F2 2022 season. Chapter 6. Having put together a number of impressive performances throughout the season, Callie Mayer finds herself within touching distance of the Formula 2 Championship at the season finale in Abu Dhabi. Well, let's go on ahead and see how that goes. Will Callie win, or will she falter? It's Abu Dhabi, and I have a lot of success here, even if I'm not the biggest fan of this track, but let's find out. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling we wouldn't, be going into the race. All right, news, what do we got? Can Callie do it? I've got to get a phone call, aren't I? Yep, I knew it. Fucking knew it. All right, Evelyn.
I know why you're calling, but make it quick, because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need a clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
For sure, race fast. You got me behind. You got me controlling it. Can Callie do it? All eyes are Mayer in the world of motorsport, being only the second ever female driver after Tatiana Calderon to drive the Formula 2 Championship. Now the world can only watch and wonder at what might be next for the young Brit, Callie Mayer. I don't know. With a blistering start to the season, followed by consistent podium finishes, Mayer has undoubtedly been the breakout sensation of 2022, so she's already made waves, but can she make history? Well, yeah. Looking forward to Konnorsport. What's in store for Konnorsport Butler Global Racing Team? But as we close in on the final race of the season, what does the future look like for Konnorsport? It's definitely a long-term investment of money, people, and time, assured Davidoff Butler when asked about the matter at a recent television interview. Sure, there may be a reshuffle here and there, but Konnorsport was never just a one-and-done kind of deal, but beyond that, well, we'll just have to see. Formula 1 is undoubtedly a sport of vision and dreams, something that Konnorsport has in spades, but it's also an unforgiving sport. It's undeniable that Konnorsport have brought color and drama to the grid this year, but can they take what they've learned of the 2023 season and become the contenders we know they can be? Well, yeah. Sargent, to fly the stars and stripes in F1 next year, and Latifi is out, unfortunately. And then the F1 World, or Battle Waves, F1 goodbye on his exit. Yeah. It's sad, but yeah. Hulkenberg in and Schumacher out. Haas decided to twist rather than stick. Yep, Hulkenberg came back, and MoneyGram is now the title sponsor for Haas. So more little trivia. What do we got on the socials? This is it. We're about to see the first ever female F2 champion. Yeah, not so fast. She's got to win it first, of course. What else do we got? Tricky track, yes, Marine, especially in an F2 car, will be an exciting one to watch, of course. Will Callie Mayer become F2 champion? And then emails. Salvadori, why isn't there no... Okay, I guess he just doesn't have a picture. The best team I've ever worked with. This is it. All our hard work, all the sleepless nights have led to today. Thank you so much for everything you put on the line this season. It's really paid off. Now let's all breathe deep and make it happen. I can't wait to send a follow-up message congratulating you all. We're in this together, Maurizio. Cool. Of course. Callie, I just want to say that you are one of the greatest stars I've ever worked with. You have come so far in only a single season. I wish you luck, but I know you don't like us. Have fun out there today. The whole team is behind you, of course. And then Casper Ackerman, remember, do every act of your life as if it were your last. Marcus Aurelius. Now get out there and show them who's boss. Kaz. Yep. And here we are. Abu Dhabi, mid-race. With only a few laps remaining, Callie sets her sights on the F2 championship. Will Callie Mayer become the very first female Formula World Champion? Not even Formula 1. Formula 2. Let's see.
The final race of the season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 Championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
All right, we have to finish on the podium. Oh boy.
It's looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
How close are we to the podium?
Then podium it is.
You heard the lady. Yeah, this is only 6 gears. Finish on the podium. We're gonna finish first. Like, let's go high. Ruvala, or Daruvala, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is the one on the podium. Damn. Oh, God. What was that? Boschung. Oh. Overtake back marker. Well, I mean, he's got to slow up for me. It ain't that easy. We got enough time too. All right, Vips will let us through. Thank you. All right, now let's go after Hughes. Oh, what the fuck is happening up here? The fight for third just got more heated. And it's literally right there. What the fuck happened? We're not that close yet, but... Well, that's not even the podium. Fittipaldi's still quite a ways ahead.
1.7 seconds.
Unless that's not even Fittipaldi all the way up there. Hughes, we can get closer to Hughes, which is insane. Yeah, there's... Daruvala was just on the podium. And he's back in 5th. And he's pitting. There's the position instantly. We got Hughes and Vesti. Oh boy. Oh my God, Hughes, why? We got 4 laps to go in this race, man. We still got time, but damn. All right, here's Hughes. Now we're going after Vesti. Oh, we're going to try to pass me, but I think I'm a little bit quicker. A little bit on the curb. Thank God it wasn't elevated to the point where we got stuck on it. Okay. Nice.
Nice move. Good job.
Even Mark agrees. Oh, I went wide. Could have just cut the track to gain more time, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, we got 3 to go now.
Behind by around a second a lap.
Yeah, that's definitely a lapper right there. That is Cordell. But that's if he was going to be ahead of us just in time for like DRS or something. Hold on. I think I got DRS off. I could be wrong. No, I did not. Fuck. I was hoping I could get DRS off of him, and then that just didn't happen. We're gonna try to catch Teo. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to be stupid or smart, and funny enough, it was smart. We got the spot, though. One off a podium, and Sargent's ahead, and the lead is not that far off either. I don't know if I can do a 2-for-1 on this straight, but I could probably try. I mean, yeah.
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
Yeah, 2-for-1. And Drugovic, our boy, our old teammate, in first. Drugovic, if you don't mind having a little bit of an issue here, that would be fantastic. I can't get good runs on him, so I can probably win this still. Just to get that bonus, you know what I mean?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Could have got him on the straight, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take my fucking time. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna get DRS off him and prevent him from getting DRS off me on the straight. That's why. I could have passed him so many times, and I just chose not to. But apologies. Catching. Oh, baby. Woohoo! Kind of messed up the apex a little bit, but I got it. I got the lead in the end. Let's just hold it. We're on the podium, but not only that, we're in the lead. The last lap. You know, it's hilarious how in F1, in the games at least, Callie Mayer is better than Danica Patrick. In the NASCAR world, it's sad. Callie has done more in F1 than Danica has in her entire run in NASCAR and her run in IndyCar. But there we go. I like the new feature that they do. They do the finger thing before the race ends. There it is.
Yes, Callie! That was amazing! Congratulations! You're the champion!
I was about to ask, is that all you got? Like, come on. Celebrate more, damn it. That's not a celebration. And then she ramped it up to 11.
Get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her. And this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Callie, what's it like being a woman in motorsport? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed? Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, of course. And I told her, how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aiden, had you told him?
No, he was too busy.
Busy?
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Konnorsport.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aiden had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Konnorsport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser-focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aiden, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.
Oh, what the hell? I'm not... What? No. What? What? Why are we 3 months later? What? No. What? How did we finish this video? I can't be doing another race. I mean, it's 3 months later. We're not in the race, but I mean, okay. So I guess I can read this off and maybe just implement it in the next video. But I'm hoping if I advance, I, go to like the garage or whatever. But yeah, Bahrain Grand Prix, 3 months later, Chapter 7, 2023, and a fresh start, while the 2022 season exposed them to the harsh realities of life as a team on the F1 grid. Konnorsport Butler Global Racing Team looks set to bounce back with a newly invigorated team, now helmed by fan favorite and former driver, Casper Ackerman. Did not expect that whatsoever, I'll be honest. Did not think Casper would actually play a role as the helm, or be at the helm of Konnorsport, so... I've been shocked at that. I thought he was just going to play... I thought he was going to... From the trailers and whatever, it looked like he was going to play a role, but just not as the main guy of Konnorsport, you know what I mean?
Did Casper being around affect you going into the 23 season?
I have bigger things going on than Casper.
Do you have any regrets about 2023? Anything you'd have done differently?
No, I'm in a good place now. Besides, what's to regret about being the story of the season?
Oh. So now I'm playing... So now we'll be playing as Devon. And he has a cardboard cutout of himself. This dude's ego is bigger than any fucking thing you can think of. He just has himself... He even has a box with his face plastered all over it, dude. What the... What teammate do I fucking have, dude? Good lord. Casper Ackerman is back. Look ahead. Rumors and riders, and then drivers that became team principals. That's about it.
Dad.
News-wise.
Devon.
How's business?
Same as ever, hiring and firing. How's racing?
Oh, ducking and driving.
You all prepared?
Of course, I've double-checked the strategy changes. I'm just going over my notes now. Everything's covered, just like always. They won't see me for dust.
Spoken like a true butler. Just remember, we've got a lot on the line this season.
Yeah, I know.
Dev, I'm serious. You're carrying this team, don't forget that.
Yeah, well, you keep signing these second-rate drivers. I can't do all the work.
Just remember where we'd be. Where you'd be if this were all to go belly up.
Just trust me, Dad. You've got nothing to worry about.
Devon, I mean it. If you don't bring your A game, it's back to the bottom of the pile. Do you really want that?
No. No, I don't.
Just keep it in mind. go out there and show me what you can do.
Already on it. I'll get you those points, Dad.
Good boy. Speak later.
Well done. Yeah. Socials, what do we got here? F123 is here! I'm waiting months for this. The new race season is the best part of the year, so I guess we're still racing for Konnorsport. I don't think it's come into effect of, I'm amazed that Butler stayed. Because it seemed like that Callie was probably going to take over, but I guess not. Jimmy, I'm amazed that Jackson stuck around at Konnorsport this season. The way he was trading at 22, I blame the Butlers. Well, yeah, sure. Magic Casper joining the team has something to do with that. They're all racing buddies. It did, yeah. Look on his face, yep. I don't think there's anything else to, look forward at. Nope, there isn't. All right. And then emails. Casper, the first race of the season. One old driver. Kay Henderson, Davidoff's birthday, and then the weekend preview. Yep. Bahrain and everything. Can my controller work? Oh, wait, it's L2. Not RT. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... that's it for today. It's not gonna go on to do a new chapter in this episode. No. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. The next part will be up 2 days from now. So, I think July 7th will be when this will be up. So, it'll, I think it'll be worth it. I think it will. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll later stay. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. Hope you guys had a good 4th of July. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Love y'all. And goodbye.